Tacoma is a single-player video game set for release on August 2nd, 2017. It was developed by Fulbright, published by Fulbright, coming out for the Linux, Macintosh, PC, and the Xbox One. Tacoma is Fulbright's second game that they developed after their first game, Gone Home. It was originally set for release in 2016, but was delayed until 2017 because they decided to take some of the feedback from playtesters around mid-2015 to add different parts and improve upon the game. Not much seems to be known about the video game at the moment, but the video game is similar to the underwater city of BioShock. Ark Survival Evolved, otherwise known as Ark, is an action-adventure survival video game, single-player, multiplayer, developed by Studio Wildcard, published by Studio Wildcard, created with the Unreal Engine 4, set for release on August 8th, 2017. It's coming out for the Linux, Macintosh, PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. You can play the game from a third-person perspective or first-person perspective, and you'll navigate through the environment, the island that is, on foot. You can ride a prehistoric animal. You're stranded on this island, which is filled with dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals, and other hazards that the island has, and of course also other human players. You, the player, will be able to use firearms, create and improvise weapons to defend against other players and creatures. And you also have the ability to create bases, so you can defend it or you can attack from it. To be able to survive and thrive in this game, you will have to create a base and then create weapons and be able to do other things like tame and feed dinosaurs. The island, or the game's world, is known as the Ark, and supposedly it is around 19 square miles by 14 square miles. To build the base, you'll have to gather resources. It's not kind of like other video games. You gather the resources and then you build items like floors, doors, and windows. Now you'll be earning these items, the floors, doors, and windows, as you gain levels. You can create anything, any structure that the game has, as long as you have the resources and also the logistics. You, the player, will be able to craft weapons and items as well, like the scope, flashlights, machine gun. There are supposedly over 60 species of dinosaurs in the game. You can tame them and then use them for certain purposes, like riding upon the dinosaurs. A pack of Utahraptors defend your base, or send Triceratops to attack an enemy's base. The video game also has an end game for the players to have a goal to strive for, which was lacking in a lot of survival games. The game is set to leave early access and go to the main public for purchases around August 8th, 2017. Now the standard version will also be released, but also the Explorers Edition will be released, which includes a season pass that has 3 expansions. And then there will also be the Collector's Edition, which has the season pass, as well as a necklace, a map, a notebook, a development team poster, and a wooden chest packaging, as well as the game's official soundtrack performed by the Philharmonica Orchestra. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a action hack-and-slash single-player video game set for release on August 8th, 2017. The developers are Ninja Theory. The video game was developed using the Unreal Engine 4. The plot is based on Celtic mythology and Norse mythology. Senua embarks on a journey through a hellish underworld made up of her own reality's mind psychotic manifestations. Lawbreakers is a first-person shooter multiplayer video game coming out on August 8th, 2017 for the PC and the PlayStation 4. The video game was developed by Boss Key Productions and published by Nexon, a Korean publishing video game company. It's an upcoming first-person shooter game set for worldwide release. The game was originally set to be free-to-play, but it has changed into a pay-to-play game release. One of the places that you can get your copy of the game is on Steam, as well as through their official websites and through other distributors. This first-person shooter game is set in a sci-fi arena where you will have to master your skills and compete against other players in gravity-defying combat. And when you actually die, you may die laughing. Drive Girls is a Japanese video game created by Tamsoft, published by Rising Star Games to have it hit the roads into North America and Europe. It's set for release into North America in July 11th, 2017. It will feature a single-player campaign, local LAN games, as well as online multiplayer video gaming mode for up to 4 players, and you can play as any of the 5 Drive Girls in the multiplayer game. It's considered an action driving hack-and-slash hybrid video game. You'll be able to boost the Drive Girl stats in the garage by tuning and customizing their rides with newer parts and cool-looking decals. You'll need to earn currency in each mission in order to do this. Sudden Strike 4 is a video game developed by Kite Games, published by Calypso Media. It is coming out for the PC, Macintosh, Steam, Linux, and PlayStation 4. It is set for release on August 11th, 2017 for the PC, Macintosh, Steam, and Linux, and August 15th for the PlayStation. The genre is considered a real-time tactics, single-player, multiplayer video game. The video game's plot is set in World War II. It is the 5th game in the Sudden Strike series. The single-player mode will feature 3 campaigns with over 20 missions, and modding support is also planned. The game is set to introduce skill trees and commander roles with generals from World War II, such as George Patton and Bernard Montgomery. Agents of Mayhem is an open-world action-adventure game, single-player, scheduled for release in August 15, 2017 in North America and August 18, 2017 Europe. The video game will release in the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Agents of Mayhem is an open-world game in a third-person perspective. It will take place in the futuristic version of Seoul, South Korea. That's awesome. The game will have 12 different agents that you can choose, and you can choose 3 agents from them to complete missions and explore the world. Each agents have their own unique playstyle and abilities. In addition to the main campaign missions, you will also have missions that you can unlock, and also be able to unlock new agents that you can control. There'll also be personal missions that goes behind the scenes and goes into the backstory of these different agents. The game's plot revolves around the organization called Mayhem, which stands for Multinational Agency Hunting Evil Mastermind. Cities Skylines is a single-player city building, construction, and management simulation video game. The developer is Colossal Order and the publisher is Paradox Interactive. The video game distributors is Steam. The game is set for release August 15th, 2017 for the PS4. The game was released for the PC in March 10th, 2015 and for the Xbox One April 21st, 2017. The video game engine used to create this video game is Unity. You start with a plot of land, a 2x2 kilometer land, as well as you get starting money. Then you must build roads, residential, industrial, and commercial zones, and services like power, water, and sewage to encourage other residents to come in and occupy your land. The object of the game is to build the best city possible, the ultimate city. Are you up for the challenge?